everybody. It's Brian again. It's Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones here. From the Rolling Stones, yes. That's Mick and Keith and Charlie Watt and Ronnie Wood. That's right, and Nita Wallenberg. Yes. Nita Valerie Girl. And Marianne Faithfull. And Nicky Hopkirk and some other people. Mick Taylor's in it as well. And Charlie Parker. That's right. There's no relation to Charlie Watt. It's just Charlie Parker. He plays trumpet sometimes. But I'm going off the point a little bit because I want to keep it brief this morning because I'm recording a very special message for you. I'm recording it for the whole world, actually. And I'm calling it for the whole world because everybody seems to be a little bit worried about the coronavirus. Coronavirus, that's what they're worried about. They've heard about it or they read about it or something, I don't know. Everybody's talking about it. But I want to give a message of hope, and a message of hope to the world, because I think that's what the world needs. And I want to let them know that Brian Jones and the Rolling Stones, we all stand together. We all stand together, and sometimes we sit down together. And sometimes some of us are sitting down and some of us are standing up. And some of us are lying down, to be frank with you. Yes, you can understand why, can't you? Because if you're lying, anyway, some of us are standing up and some of us are sitting down. And some of us are standing up and some of the others are sitting down. And some of us are lying down while some of the others are standing up. And some of the others are sitting down. And everybody's doing something different, let's put it that way, shall we? But we wanted to say that, metaphorically speaking, we all stand together with the whole world at this terrible, but it's not terrible, to be honest with you, I'm not worried. I'm beginning to use the words that have been put into my mouth. It's not a terrible time at all, but people are worried, and they shouldn't be, about the coronavirus. We shouldn't be worried about the coronavirus because there's nothing to worry about. And that's what I want to say, really. And we're just not taking it seriously at all. Some people say it's this and some people say it's that. And other people say it's something else altogether. And they might be right. It might be something else altogether. But if you don't know they don't seem to know what it is if it's something else altogether. So they're no better off in their knowledge of what it is than the people who say it's this or it's that, as if they got a degree of certainty that it's one of those things. And the people that are saying it's something else, they're saying it's something else altogether, but they haven't got a clue what it is, and neither have I. And to be honest with you, I don't care. I'm not bothered at all. I got too much on my mind. Too much going on. I'm writing lots of songs at the moment for the new album, Steel Wheels. Steel wheels on your car, because we got steel wheels on a car. Some people have alloy wheels these days, but there's our album's about steel wheels, and it's all about the motor car industry. Yes, it is. And because we got some songs, we've been down to Detroit. Then down to Detroit to do some recording with Marvin Gaye and the Tamla Motown people down there. That's Shirley Williams and Shirley Bassey. She did come with us. And what's her name? Diana Ross and the Temptations. That's right, Diana Ross and the Temptations. That's it, I got it there. I'm just a bit early in the morning, to be honest with you. Diana Ross and the Temptations, Shirley Rose, Shirley Williams, Shirley Bassey. There's a lot of people called Shirley living in Detroit. But anyway, it's the centre of the motor car industry. And it inspired us because we were doing a lot of new songs down there. We did Little Red Rooster. It's all about a chicken. It's about a chicken that fell in some mud and it looked a bit red. It was on top of Mr. Jones's farm, and I was up there one day with Anita. We went up to get some eggs for breakfast, and there was a chicken up there, and it was stuck in the mud, and you know what Anita's like. She wanted to pull it out the mud straight away, but she's a very compassionate person. Yes, she is. So she pulled out this red chicken. She said, "Oh, look, it's a little red rooster." I said, "I am going to write a song about that, Anita. I'm not going to, let me take a photo. I'm not going to take it down to the chemist, get Mr. Pilkington to develop it, because he's standing in for Mr. I've forgotten his name now, Mr. whatever it is down there, because he's gone blind. Yes, he's no good. He's gone blind. He can't even get in the shop. He keeps trying to climb in through the window or going into the greengrocers next door, standing behind the counter trying to sell people aspirin, rather than other people. All they want is a pound of carrots, to be honest with you, or some veg to go in the soup, whatever they're making that day, because they all eat something different, don't they? Anyway. And anyway, I've cut it short there today. I'm just going to try and keep it a brief message because I know you're all very worried and you're all worried about this and you're worried about the coronavirus and the thing like that. And I wanted to put out this message to the whole wide world from Rolling Stones, yes, Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones, with Mick and Anita Kallenberg, yes, and Keith Richards, Charlie Watt, Nicky Hopkirk, Nicholas Taylor, Michael Randall, and Graham Parsons. Yes, Graham Parsons on piano. Yes, it's a lovely song. It's a beautiful song we've written. It's called Wild Ponies. He's written it up in the valley. Me and Graham come over. We went up in the valley, I mean, with Anita. We took some LSD. We saw all these ponies running around. And we wrote a song called Wild Ponies. You'll love it. And you've got that to look forward to. Yes, you have. You've got that to look forward to. So I don't want you to worry anymore about this coronavirus. No, because there's nothing to worry about. I promise you, these things have come and they've come and they've gone and they've gone and they've come and they've gone. And then sometimes they come back again and then they go away again. It's just the way it is. It's the way it always has been. And there's nothing to worry about. I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the slightest. As you can probably tell by the way I'm saying this message of hope from the Rolling Stones. Nothing to worry about. Just keep on playing your guitar, whatever you do. Or if you don't play the guitar, don't play it. Just don't do nothing. Do whatever you're doing. Just read the paper and have a fag. That's what I do most of the time. And if you've read the paper, then just sit and do nothing and just smoke and have a cup of tea. Okay? That's all I'm going to say to you, really. Just relax. Take it easy. You can trust in Brian Jones and you can trust in the Rolling Stones because they're either standing with you or laying down with you or we're sitting down with you. We're not running, I can promise you that. We're not running with you. We're not going to do any running. No, I'm not going to push myself down. None of us are. We've got to draw the line somewhere. So I have to say that we're either standing with you, or we're sitting with you in solidarity, or we're lying down with you. Mostly lying down, to be frank with you. To be honest with you, just take it as read, actually, that we're just all lying down with you, metaphorically speaking, while everybody's getting their knickers in a twist about this coronavirus. Okay, that's all from me now. Brian Jones, I'm signing off, as they say. I'm signing off now with a message of hope from Brian and the Rolling Stones, saying, keep up your spirits. Always keep your spirits up. Always keep your spirits up, because if they get down, then you don't feel so good. Okay, keep your spirits up. Rolling Stone got a new album, and you'll love it. Got a lovely track called Wild Ponies. Little Red Rooster. It's got an animal theme to it and a car theme. I don't know how we're going to work the two in together at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be all right. Okay then. Okay. Bye-bye now, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody, from Brian Jones, the Rolling Stones. Don't worry about this the virus thing no more, okay? Take care, everybody. Love you lots, yes I do. I love you lots and lots and lots, yes I do. You're lovely, yes you are. You're all lovely, all of you. As everybody I'm talking about, you're all lovely. You're lovely and I love you. And all my love to you. Yes, you're lovely. Yes, you are. You're lovely.
You said, bring him